Hey kids, it's me, Ethan, the Jewish Hulk, also known as the Julk, and I'm coming to you live with day 44 of Beachbody's new coach training. Today we're going to talk to you about the importance of building meaningful relationships. Now, when I first got into Beachbody, as I'm sure is true for a lot of you guys, I really thought that what I was selling was fitness, and I went absolutely nowhere, real fast, for a long time. The fact of the matter was that I didn't realize I was really selling myself. No, not like a hooker, although those services are negotiable for members of this group. I'm just kidding, they're not. Anyways, the big thing that I discovered was, and this is true with all of my relationships, was I kept expecting to get back what I put in, and I kept getting disappointed when I did not. And because like most people, when they think about a partnership, relationship, they think, all right, I give 50%, the other person gives 50%. And I realized that that kind of relationship doesn't really work in the Beachbody business and most friendships and in marriages or in anything. In almost any relationship, if you want it to last, you got to be willing to give 100% without thought for reward. You got to be 100% loyal. You got to be 100% honest. You got to be 100% true to your word, and you got to be 100% authentic. And John Maxwell, who's actually the keynote speaker in Summit last year, actually talks about the mirror principle, which states that you don't just attract what you want, you really attract what you are. And nowhere is this considered more true than in your interpersonal relationships. You attract the most the behavior that you exhibit the most. And let's go. And by this law, when you give 100% to a relationship consistently, then you actually attract 100% back. Now, you can't give 100% expecting 100% right off the back. But what happens is when you give 100% and expect nothing in return over a long enough period, you realize, that other person, you actually attract that kind of effort and that kind of commitment out of your people. And I'm just super thankful for coaches like Jay Jorgensen and Liz Horn who are giving 100% of themselves into this kind of training. And in return, they're actually getting 100% back from me. So, I'm not giving 100% because, I feel like I owe them something, but their behavior actually is attracting 100% of my behavior. So I have them to thank for the fact that I'm doing this, and you have them to thank for the fact that I'm over here. So if you guys are you don't like the way that I talk, you can put a memo in the complaint department, by which I mean Liz's inbox. Sorry, Liz. But rest assured, one of the things that they also attracted is my sense of humor, and I have a very special treat that usually is reserved for people who actually go to Summit that I'll be doing on the last video that I'm recording. I'm not going to tell you which one it's going to be, so you really gotta wait to find out which one it's going to be. But I want to leave you with, you're not selling fitness, you're not selling P90X, you're not selling Shakeology. You're selling yourself. You're selling a customer on why it behooves them to get into a personal relationship with you. And the way that you do that is go into that relationship being, giving 100% and expecting 0% in return. You will attract that attitude and that type of behavior out of your customers, your coaches, your upline coach if you don't think he's really helping you, he or she is helping you that much, and your downline, and basically everybody else that you interact with. So, to recap, you're selling yourself, you're selling relationships to make sure that those relationships are good. Give 100%, expect 0% in return. That's all I got for you. Julk out.